Today's movie review is for Locked from 2025. In the film Locked, director David Yarovesky presents a tense thriller that traps its audience in a claustrophobic setting, much like its protagonist, Eddie, played by Bill Skarsgård. The movie, a remake of the Argentinian film 4 explores themes of desperation, morality, and the consequences of one's actions. Eddie, a down-on-his-luck thief, finds himself ensnared in a luxury SUV, which quickly transforms from a potential jackpot into a high-tech prison. The vehicle, owned by the sinister William, portrayed by Anthony Hopkins, becomes a tool of psychological and physical torment. The film's premise is intriguing, setting up a battle of wits between Eddie and William. Eddie's character is crafted with a touch of empathy. He's not a hardened criminal, but a man pushed to the edge by circumstances. His desperation to provide for his daughter adds a layer of complexity to his actions. However, the film struggles to maintain this depth, often reverting to repetitive scenes of torture that overshadow the potential for a richer narrative. William, on the other hand, is a character devoid of empathy, driven by personal tragedy and a twisted sense of justice. His motivations are revealed through conversations with Eddie, but the film stops short of exploring the nuances of his character. Instead, it paints him as a one-dimensional villain, missing an opportunity to delve into the psychological complexities that could have elevated the story. The film's setting, a single location within the confines of the SUV, presents both a challenge and an opportunity. Yarovesky manages to keep the visuals engaging, using the limited space to heighten the tension. Yet the film's reliance on this confined setting also becomes its downfall, as it struggles to sustain the audience's interest over its 95-minute runtime. Skarsgård delivers a commendable performance, capturing Eddie's panic and determination with skill. His portrayal adds a layer of humanity to the film, making Eddie's plight relatable. Hopkins, though mostly heard rather than seen, brings a chilling presence to William, though his character's potential is underutilized. Locked attempts to tackle themes of classism and wealth inequality, but these messages are often overshadowed by the film's focus on its thriller elements. The narrative flirts with deeper commentary, but ultimately retreats to familiar territory, leaving the audience with a surface-level morality play. In summary, Locked is a film with an intriguing concept and strong performances, but it falls short of its potential. The movie's repetitive nature and lack of thematic depth prevent it from becoming a standout in the thriller genre. While it offers moments of tension and suspense, it ultimately feels trapped by its own limitations, much like its protagonist. So, that's my review of Locked, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of 5. Thank you for listening. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.